Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Crusnik Sanctuary. I'm your host, Crusnik X. Once again, we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. So I'm back here at the Morabee Dry Docks because recently we got an update to the Island Sanctuary, and I haven't really done like a blog kind of update since, well, like I promised to, so I wanted to give a quick update on how things are going in my island sanctuary. Currently, I'm halfway up the ranks in terms of rank 11. Still working on the island sanctuary. When I got past level 10, I unlocked some new tools. If you'll remember from the last episode, the bestest mammoth size builders tools, which or no, not that, my bad, I'm dumb. The Islekeep's iron hatchet, which allowed me to gather new materials and new stuff for my Isle inventory. And I'm still going through the motions, trying to level up and rank up as well. I'm actually going to check my Tactful Taskmaster. I've been getting help from the, what are they called? The, Overseas Casuals. Hey, is that what they're called? Overseas Casuals? Yes, no, yep. The Overseas Casuals Discord, who used to do a whole comprehensive guide, but now they're working on something more in terms of the island sanctuary, but they still send out recommendations. So I've set my future seasons for my rest to be day 1 and day 2, and I've worked on gathering materials for their recommendations for the rest of the week. My granary is still going strong, but I collected the items before this episode even started, so that's a whole different story. I've been mostly using the island sanctuary as a chance to bulk up on materia, because I've been needing it to pentameld the newest crafting gear. Oh, they just harvested the crops here. So with rank 11, I did get some more available seeds with the produce producer. So now I'm able to purchase island leeks and island paprika, which I've been growing a fair bit of in the last week or so, I want to say. And I got the recommendation from Overseas Casuals again to set it up like this. So I've got a crop of isle berries growing, a couple of crops of island paprika, a crop of island tomato, a couple of island onions and potatos and wheat and parsnips, a crop of corn, and 2 each of leek, cabbage, and pumpkins. And to top it all off, I have a island radish crop growing as well. And this is what the Overseas Casuals refer to as the rainbow setup, the most visually pleasing setup for all the available crops. And it's also probably the most sustainable of the lot. But yeah, the new crops are starting to bud, and we're just making sure that everything gets up and running for the most part. I still haven't really updated anything since my on my pasture management. This was before the 6.3 update. Literally, this was the recommended setup in order to maximize and optimize your leaving, the amount of leavings you get. But the optimization has changed somewhat, and I haven't really gotten around to dropping animals or, getting more more. But nothing's really changed in terms of the island sanctuary. There's nothing really new in terms of buildings. There's nothing really new in there is a new pasture animal out there, but I haven't really touched upon it yet. I'll probably do that. I'll try to do that before the next island sanctuary video that I do. But for right now, my island sanctuary is pretty good, and my optimization has just been to, you know, gather what I need for the workshop recommendations and just hit the true summit once or twice a day just to kind of optimize. Now, my hotbar on PC and PS5 is a little bit different to the one I have on PS4, which is what because I have a little bit of leeway at work, I'm able to play PS4. So I'll sometimes use a macro to just collect items on the summit and call it a day. I do have to collect a few more materials, but I can do that later in the week. All in all, nothing really big to write home about. I'm not sure how it will look later when I max out the rank, but I will keep you posted when I do. Sorry, there isn't really much of an update here, so I hope you will keep watching as I continue to update even further. For now, that's it for this episode. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned for more. But if you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe by clicking here and click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch more. Click here to watch the whole Endwalker playlist. And click here to watch the next episode when it comes out. We'll see you in a bit.